clinical hospitals in Almaty.
Yeah.
That is our, in affiliation with us. Almaty Multidisciplinary Clinical Hospital, located in Demchenko. It's very pretty close. Students interact sort of or get their hands.
I am from ISM EduTech, powered by Dr. Edizone. Now we are here in Caspian University with one of the faculty member. Can you introduce yourself and give me a background of your academic and professional background?
Of course, my name is Jean.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I work here in the Department of Public Health with the course of General Educational Disciplines, and I do have a background in both academia and practice that includes various medical institutions and organizations in Kazakhstan.
Can you tell me how long have you been teaching here at Caspian University?
Of course, I've been teaching here the last 5 years.
Okay. Can you tell me, you've told me earlier also, what course do you specialize in and what year of MBBS do you make this children study?
Yes. I specialize in public health, general hygiene and epidemiology, evidence-based medicine and biostatistics. I work with students of the second year and third year mostly, right? Yet sometimes I do come across, first years and fourth years as well.
Can you tell me how many hospitals have been tied up with this university, Caspian University?
Of course, Caspian International School of Medicine is coordinates with 20 other clinical bases and hospitals, different medical organizations, and 14 of them are accredited and licensed officially by our legal system.
Okay. So I've heard that Almaty multi-specialty hospital is also a part of it, which is a big hospital. So can you tell me how safe is this university for Indian students and international students to come here to study?
Of course, I understand that's a big concern, and I assure you the university grounds are the safest place the students can be around, international students, foreign students especially. Every floor has about 10 cameras probably, and we have a very strong security guard that are located on the perimeter, and to make sure everything is safe and sound for all of the students.
Even I saw there's a security guard in every floor to maintain a decorum of the university.
Yes.
So can you tell me how do you maintain hands-on practice, the practical knowledge, how do you undertake the practical knowledge of Indian students here in Caspian University?
Yes, well, Caspian University is one of the best medical universities that ensures the hands-on practice for students studying for MBBS through our engagement with clinical bases. As I've told, we have about 20, and as you can imagine, it lends it, to us a lot of power in terms of getting our students into the practice and hands-on sort of engagement, right, with the patients.
Okay. Can you tell me if there's a personal problem to any of this international student and they're away from the family, how do you people take care of it? How do you take
Yeah, I understand. Students can always approach any of the teachers who have been trained to be open and communicative and collaborative with international students, because of course they would have some trouble maybe adjusting, because at the end of the day they are still in another country. So we are all open to help in any way we could, including specialized departments and international departments we have, where we have Indian foreign sort of workers who can also connect with the students on a deeper level and help them out, including our dean office, which specializes in helping students.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've got it covered.
Yeah, and I've also seen many Indian faculty also here. And can you tell me how is English language helpful here in teaching?
Yes, so a little bit of an inside information. All of the teachers undergo training in terms of their language skills and testing. So we have to prove our level of English is sufficient to interact with international students, first and foremost. And we to this day don't have any issues communicating, understanding, and helping out our students.
I have a personal question from you. What inspired you to take a job here in Caspian University as a faculty member?
Well, to be honest, right, I've worked before in educational organizations, but coming in here, I felt like I found a little bit of a sort of a more enjoyment in interacting with international students, surprisingly, even for myself, right? It's a pleasure to learn about the culture, the traditions, and sort of find new ways to interact with the youth, right? That's what personally inspires me, to see, how young, people are growing up to be good professionals. That in itself is very inspiring to me. All right.
And can you tell me the clinical rotation, how the students go to hospital and how you people teach here MBBS?
Yeah, I can tell you a little bit about it. Since we have one of the biggest clinical hospitals in Almaty, that is our, in affiliation with us, Almaty Multidisciplinary Clinical Hospital, located in Demchenko. It's pretty close. Students interact or get their hands on practice. Of course, not here, not in the main building of the university, but in our various clinical bases located around the city. So that's where they get it from.
So it's a very crisp and clear conversation going on with us. I think all the points we've covered, which I wanted to ask from you. Thanks for having me here and giving me a comfortable area to sit and ask you questions, for helping our international students and Indian students who's coming from India to a different country and giving a homely environment to us. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, and we're here with open arms.
Okay. Thank you.